So we're doing predictions, Premier League predictions for week 15. So we will, I will just cover off that there's games tonight and tomorrow that we haven't covered. So we can make predictions for the weekend now, but we might see results on tonight that might change our
It won't make any difference to my predictions.
Yeah, fair.
As usual.
So we'll just go through the games one by one. So I think the first game on the weekend is Aston Villa against Arsenal at Villa. Villa are right up there again now, aren't they? Like, I'm pretty sure they were like
they played really well, steady.
I think they were. Yeah, they're fourth.
Yeah, they climbed.
1 point off second.
It makes a big difference. Teams not being in Europe.
Go sit down.
Piper's in.
Go sit down. Yeah, they've lost one of the last 5.
Yeah,
1-4.
They had that tough spell at the beginning.
Yeah,
but they've been very consistent, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they've been solid. I think as well. Arsenal looked a little bit ropey the last couple of games. Would you say? I mean, I know they turned over Bayern, but that was kind of like they played a lot of Route 1 football, didn't they? And Bayern just didn't know how to handle
the centre
that.
forward's not playing, is he?
He's back. He came on at the weekend.
Maybe that's been the difference with them.
I don't know. Marino's not.
I was so disappointed that Chelsea didn't win that game on Sunday.
They were talking on TalkSport yesterday when I was when I went to pick up Piper, and it was saying it was a good point for Arsenal. It was like, what, Chelsea playing 50 odd minutes with 10 men.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was amazing.
Point, really,
it was a sending off, though.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
it was definitely.
I mean, it seemed to deliberate it for ages as well.
And he was shocked as well. He was stood on the sideline, like shocked that he was.
Well, I think because he was injured, wasn't he? But that's what I don't get about VAR. Surely, I mean, I saw that in real time. I thought, oh, that looks a bit nasty.
Yeah.
Then you watch VAR.
Yeah.
And then straight away, oh yeah, well, it's a red card.
I saw something where it was, I don't know how true this is, some guy on Twitter had said he had a bet on Caicedo 2+ fouls, and apparently he had 1 foul, and then because the ref didn't blow for the red card and it got upgraded to a red card, he didn't actually blow for the foul. He didn't win his bet.
Oh, you're joking?
Because it was and he couldn't get another foul because he'd been sent off. So
that's shocking. That's
bad, isn't it? All right, Jeff, what do you think then?
I've gone for a 1-1 draw.
1-1.
Yeah.
Josh, 1. What do you think?
I'll go 2-1 Arsenal. They don't normally drop off till like January, do they?
Yeah,
it's coming early this year.
Yeah.
The Arsenal drop off, just like Christmas, is coming early.
What do you reckon, Josh?
I've gone 2-1 Arsenal as well.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
I've not really watched a lot of the Villa games, but I know I watched some on Sunday when they played Wolves.
Rodgers is back in form.
They were lucky. I thought Wolves actually didn't play too bad. I thought Villa were a bit. I mean, the goal was a decent goal.
Well, Wolves had 1 disallowed as well, didn't they? So
yeah, I'm going to go 1-1 as well. I think.
Yeah.
This could be the drop down for Arsenal. I think.
Well, it's an interesting. Christmas is always an interesting period for any teams.
Kind of hope Arsenal do drop off just to make it interesting again.
Yeah.
Especially because when you look at the table, there's.
Well, I think we're only 12 points behind, aren't we? That's the way I look at it.
But if you look
it's winnable still.
If they were to drop a few points, you've got City 25, Chelsea 24, Villa 24.
Yeah, but if you look at where the mid-table teams, us, and you look at the 4th team, Villa, I think there's only about 4-6 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points between us and Villa.
If you think we've got 3 games coming up in the next 10 days, it'll be interesting to see,
all winnable as well. And if we have
Sunderland, how high and where we are in the league,
Yeah. But just the fact, if Whistle comes in, hits the ground running, we're looking all right anyway. So if we just add a solid striker to that.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is at least other people in our team are scoring goals.
Yeah, definitely.
Harvey Barnes.
I think that's where Villa are struggling because Watkins hasn't hit. I mean, he hasn't sort of hit form yet, has he?
And that Marlon's been playing, but he's scored in the Europa League quite a bit, but not really in the league. So next game's Bournemouth, Chelsea.
I've gone 2-2. Bournemouth have hit a bit of a bad run, haven't they?
Yeah.
But they're quite good at home. And Chelsea, I think, are pretty vulnerable still.
Chelsea are just hot and cold as hell, aren't they? It'll either be, like you say, 2-2 or Chelsea will win 3-0 or something, won't they? It's like... Josh, what have you got?
I've got 2-1 Chelsea.
And I've gone for a draw, 1-1.
I think I was mentioned just then, I don't think the Bournemouth goalie, the one they got from Chelsea, that Petric, I don't think he's been very good.
No.
And Semenyo's been.
Is he on loan? Have they bought him?
Bought him.
Bought him. So he's got to play.
I think he can play. Yeah. I think, like you say, Bournemouth have hit a bit of a rough spell, haven't they? Semenyo's. I think I saw something like he hasn't scored.
But they've still been difficult to play. I think they went 2-0 up against Sunderland, didn't they? And Sunderland obviously beat them 3-2. So they must have something in there.
Yeah, I mean, did you see the goals though? The Bournemouth second goal, he lobbed the goalie from.
Oh yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was a great finish. But it was like, it's kind of like.
That's happened a couple of times this season, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah. I think Chelsea are going to win 2-0. Everton Forest.
I'm the draw specialist. I've gone 2-2. I think Forest, obviously, what's his name, going back to Everton will be interesting. Sean Dyche.
Oh yeah, I think.
But I think, I see it as a draw. I think it's a big game for both teams.
Everton are just a bit noisy, isn't it? Like,
yeah, but compared to recent seasons, I mean they're having a good season, but they're
I keep seeing on
they're better
Twitter
than they have been.
A lot of the fans are not happy because they sound like the football is just rubbish.
Yeah. But I think if you listen to his interviews, he's not really had the money to invest in the players. He was talking about
42
Newcastle.
42 million on Dibley, and he's played or 40 odd million. He's played about 60 minutes.
Barry as well, who's
he was like 30 million, wasn't he?
Yeah. Did you see his face on that goal got disallowed on the weekend?
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
I just want him to score. Like, it's just like. What have you got, Josh?
I've got 1-1. Yeah, I think it'll be a draw as well.
I've gone 1-0 Forest.
Yeah, I mean Dewsbury Hall's been decent, and he
can't lose again at home.
I mean Grealish, he's sort of dropped off, hasn't he, a little bit?
I was going to say they've not been too bad at the back. Then we put 4 goals in, but they've not been too bad at the back.
No,
I don't think they played too bad at parts in that game. Like when they actually had the ball, they moved it forward quite quick, and they had some chances. But they don't.
They struggle up front as well.
Yeah,
they can't find that natural goal scorer, can they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go 2-1 Forest. Then we've got Man City, Sunderland.
Well, this is going to be
Sunderland, Liverpool.
I mean, they could.
Man City.
To be fair to Sunderland, if they get through the next 4 or 5 games, because I think you're right, they go Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, then they play City again within a fortnight.
I saw they play them like over Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, I've gone Man City 3, Sunderland 1. I might even triple Captain Haaland.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Mate, you love Sunderland, do you?
Yeah.
You?
I keep going against them, and they keep getting results.
Who's the skateboarder?
Sunderland supporting skateboarder.
I think when I was doing the, it was when, like, I'd go through and do the things. It's always because Josh he's picked Sunderland to like have positive results
all the time.
All the games, he ends up getting more points.
Maybe if Josh went against that, we might just see a different Sunderland.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What have you got, Josh?
I won 3-0 City.
3-0. Oh, it's so hard with City, innit? Like,
I can't believe how inconsistent they've been for City.
Yeah.
You know,
been like that for 2 years now, though.
We keep saying like they're going to hit a spell where they like Foden looked good.
Foden looks good. He looks like he's coming back into. He's going to give the England manager a headache, isn't he?
Because I was out at the Metro Centre when the game was on, and I like went on my phone and saw City had scored, and I was like, oh yes. Went on Foden, I was like, fuck. Then I think I sat down for some food and I saw it was like 2. I was like, yes. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Then it went to 2-2 and I was like, oh.
I mean, Leeds.
And then
Leeds
I saw they scored at the end. And I was like, no,
Leeds
not even an assist.
Leeds were so unlucky, really, in that game. I mean, they were they were so outclassed in the first half. Came back so well.
Made a lot of change. I think he made 2 or 3 changes at half time.
But I mean, the pressure's on the manager, and you think Craigie Moses. He's gone to City. He's gone to the Etihad. He's got his team to perform well in the second half. He was unlucky to lose the game.
Yeah.
Will he get
time?
They're
saying basically now he needs to start that team that the second half, and if in the
and he's lost. I think he's lost Longstaff for about 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
But at the same time, Leeds, like Sunderland, are better than Leeds, and if Leeds can get a result like that, or almost get a result, I think Sunderland will do something. Classic Sunderland.
No chance.
Hope not.
Classic Sunderland.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-1 City. Then we've got Newcastle, Burnley. At Newcastle.
I went 3-1.
3-1. Think we'll concede, do you?
At St James's Park, the way we play, we can always concede, even though we've got a great defence.
Yeah.
But I just feel. I mean, is Botman injured? He is.
Yeah,
he wasn't in the squad, was he?
Specialist, I think, for his back or something.
He's back. Well, that's all right. Not his knee then.
Yeah.
I just.
He's got any knees left, has he?
I just feel that sometimes at St James's Park we're always conceding an early goal.
Yeah.
Not always, but we're fearful.
If you could preempt to see who's in goal, would that change you?
No, I'm not getting involved in that argument. I'd like to see Ramsdale start. I think he's, I mean, I haven't seen any press over the last day or so, but
I think that the last I saw was
he
they
got
were
injured
still
in
waiting.
training. And nobody believed that comment. Everybody was suspect on the game. Oh yeah, apparently Nick Pope got injured in training. The kid got injured in training. Eddie's not going to tell us lies. No way, absolutely no way. What a man, what a manager.
I mean, you get the, like, I said to you, I said, like, I love Eddie, but it's like we've been very lucky that injuries have happened that's forced really good players to come into the team, because he probably would have never dropped Shah or Botman, Shah or Burn for Chow to come in, and Chow's been our best player. It's like, thank God Burn got sent off, which meant he had to play
But
Hall.
I think our team has taken shape from the players that he's bought. You think about, you've got your two full-backs now, you've got Chow in there. Burn will probably come in at centre-half.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have Shaw start there.
Yeah, I think it's...
If Botman's injured.
But Burns
we've got
a
cover.
much different player at centre-half.
Burn at centre-back's a completely different player. I think if Burn at left-back, you worry every game, but at centre-back, there's no really
fear
worry.
at all.
Yeah. So I think it's been if you look back at, obviously Eddie Howe's done amazing, but if you look back, there's been things where it's like everyone said Tonali should start in the 6 for fucking 4 months before he actually put him in the 6. Then all of a sudden he's the best 6 in the league or something like that. I was
surprised he rested him on at the weekend.
Yeah, Miley had a good game though, didn't he?
Oh, Miley played brilliant.
Yeah.
So does he come in then?
Well,
Miley and Bruno look really good together. It's their short passing. Like they do so many little 1-2s that'll just get through.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you look at it on paper, I'd rather he started his stronger team tonight with Tonali. Yeah. And then if you look at Burnley at the weekend, no disrespect to Burnley, you like to think that if he's trying to rest players, because we've got loads of games coming up.
We've got a good
and also you've got to look at the Champions League games coming up and think, I'd rather have Tonali playing. And we've started so well in the Champions League. I'd be disappointed if we don't get into that top 8, because we've got an opportunity to do that.
Do you think that obviously the Marseille game, the result was disappointing, but I thought Willock played really well.
And
had a really good game.
And that's
he back to like running and just legs. I think he's like, obviously he's been fit for a while now. He's
got to use his squad. We've got some good players.
Yeah.
And as long as they're playing well and performing, it's going to be interesting to see what he does with Anthony Gordon, because Barnes is playing really, really well.
And Elanga got his first assist as well. So
I couldn't believe it when he was clean through again in the first minute.
Yeah.
But
scored from the corner.
We've just got to get behind the team. We've just got to support the players and the squad that we've got, and let's hope the stuff.
I think Gordon's going to be a funny one though, because I think he'll get real angry if he's not starting.
Yeah, I agree totally.
Soon, especially with the World Cup
to be in the team, does he? No. Barnes, our Scottish international Barnes.
I was thinking the other day, like, if you were Tuchel, why the fuck would you not call Barnes up in place of Gordon?
Yeah.
You literally, they both played the same position. One actually scores goals.
I mean, I think that stat is horrendous for Gordon. That he'll have played in something like 21 games now.
It'll be more.
And he hasn't had an assist or a goal. Yeah. And then you look at Barnes, and he scores every other game.
How he's not had a sniff for England when it's like.
Yeah, it is.
Because you'd look at Barnes potentially. If you were Tuchel, you'd be thinking maybe Rashford starts on the left.
Yeah.
Who would you want to bring on with 15 minutes to go if you need a goal? Barnes or Gordon?
Yeah, Barnes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, on current
form. I think Gordon's
not even on current form, Barnes for us has been a great impact player, hasn't he, coming off the bench?
Gordon's press though and like work ethic is really good. You've got to say that, like his press wise, like he's probably one of the best in our team.
Did you see Dan Burn at the weekend giving it come on, press.
We do need to get back to that. That's been the thing that's been missing a little bit, hasn't it? But, all right, Josh, what have you got? Newcastle Burnley
4-0
to Burnley. Oh, he's changing his colours now.
Yeah.
I've gone 5. Newcastle.
What?
Yeah.
5-0.
Oh my God!
It'll be a classic thrashing.
I think Burnley again. They're not great away from home, are they?
No,
they're pretty solid at home.
Please, I'm worried now.
Because everyone's saying we're going to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3-0. I think. Ramsdale clean sheet and 2 assists from passing forward.
Yeah. Well, that was you, wasn't it, when he had his assists there, Pope?
Tottenham, Brentford at Tottenham.
I'm going Spurs 2-1.
I mean, he could
Thomas Frank to get one over on his old team.
he could be in trouble. You know.
Well, I think I read something.
If we turn him over if we turn him over tonight.
Well, that's my mate's just sent me a note saying,
Brentford
please go easy on us tonight because we're very fragile. But there's talk about dressing room upset with Frank and the players.
Yeah, well, obviously the Van der Ven and Spence thing, didn't you? I think as well. It's like they're not even playing like good football.
No.
You know, if you look at Ange, maybe not the back end of Ange, but when Ange was there at the start, they might have lost, but like they went for it.
But on, on the game at the weekend, was it Fulham Spurs?
Fulham, yeah.
I mean, Fulham looked brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, there could have been 3.
What was that goalie doing, by the way?
Oh God!
Why did he keep it in and then decide?
But again,
to
what's your thoughts on that? Thomas Frank was obviously vocal in his interview because literally every time the goalkeeper touched the ball after that, they booed him.
Yeah, but he's made a boatload of mistakes.
You can't. You've got to get behind your players and your team.
To be fair, I saw that, and it didn't even look like he was sprinting back into his goal.
No, he wasn't.
If he sprinted back, he probably would have stopped.
He should have just
kicked it out.
Alan Hansen always said rose head. Yeah. That's what he should have done. If 100%. You can't find a pass, kick it out, run back.
But it was like on his weak foot as well. Yeah. So it's not like you'd have utmost confidence you're going to be able to pump it down the line. But it's like obviously it went inside, not far anyway. But even if it had cleared it to the centre back could have probably shot.
That's Pope did that in Europe.
Yeah,
and he's done that. What they're doing there anyway?
Well, did you see? It was like there was also the argument that once he was out of the goal and he did a poor clearance, why did none of the defenders go on the line?
But give Wilson some credit. What a finish that was!
Yeah,
I mean, the angle he was at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was a fullback. I hadn't realised something. Because when it was him, it was Wilson. It was a great goal.
What have you got, Josh?
I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford.
I've gone for the exact same, 2-1 Brentford.
Be the same as me, 2-1 Brentford.
People are saying this could be Frank's last game tonight. Tottenham fans are saying it could be his last
can't
game.
Get rid of him.
I don't know. Based off like them at St James's as well, we've had some good results against them recently.
But what that kid did at Brentford, he needs time. They made the same mistake with Nuno. If you think what they did at Spurs.
But you do also have there's certain managers that if you're meant to be a Champions League club, some managers just can't make that step.
Shane, I agree.
And
the kid's only had 3 months.
Yeah, but if you look at how he plays the game too safe to be at a big club. He plays like. And to be fair, we can't lose against Wolves. It's like you should go into that game. We're going to win.
He played that way at Brentford.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And it worked at Brentford because
Brentford are playing great football now.
Yeah, but it's like it's acceptable at Brentford to go 3 games without winning, and you can get away with it. You can't do that at Spurs.
What if it's like that one a couple of seasons ago where we're like 5-0 up after 20 minutes or something? Is he sacked there?
No. I think it was 5-0 after 11 minutes, wasn't it? I'm not getting involved in that discussion.
Yeah.
Give the kid it's Christmas.
I think as well though, it's like who is available on the market.
Also, hopefully,
who would they get as a manager if he went like?
Yeah, the way the fixtures work though, we'll play Spurs in a couple of weeks as well. So let's not sack him just yet.
Yeah,
you know,
they might bring back Ange. Then we'll play him. Be fine, we'll play him then if we got Ange. But
there's not that many managers out there without taking a chance.
Brendan Rodgers, like the only one.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's like out of work. That's like Leeds, Liverpool at Leeds.
I've gone for Liverpool 2, Leeds 1.
I think 2-0 Liverpool.
Sadly, Liverpool are just finding the results, not the form.
I thought West Ham
Did they
were
drop?
really bad, though, weren't they?
They dropped Salah. I know, but we should never have lost there on form.
Yeah. I think it's like people have said, Liverpool are back. It's like they're not back.
No
way.
Well, it's going to be interesting because obviously they've got an easy run on paper again. They play West Ham. Then they've got to play Leeds. Then they play Sunderland.
Sunderland, then Leeds.
Yeah, sorry.
What have you got, Josh?
I've gone 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. I'm just going to go 1-1 because I hate Liverpool.
Isak's finish was good though, wasn't it? Like it looked like an old Isak finish.
Didn't you watch it?
No.
Yeah, I turned it off when I saw he was going to score.
There was a rat in the kitchen.
They were talking on TalkSport when I was coming here this morning, saying that they were surprised that they subbed him after he got subbed like pretty much straight after he scored. I think.
Right.
But they were saying he was like fucked. But,
was he blown?
But like at the same time, it's like maybe it's the time to give him that.
But again, if you think about it, Newcastle, he was a central point. I mean, they didn't play Salah at the weekend, so did they change their style of football at all?
Gakpo played on the right, I think, and then
fancy football.
Wirtz played. I think that made things a bit better for him.
Yeah,
I think it's that whole thing. If you come back and look at Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, it's like you can carry
Yeah.
Like, you know, you accept that Ronaldo's not going to defend and Messi's not going to defend. And you could accept last season that Salah was not going to defend because he was banging in goals. But if you're not bringing goals and assists, sorry,
it was a big
you'd
move
rather
for
have a Gakpo in there that can help back. And
it was a big move to drop him, though.
Well, they played Joe Gomez right back as well, and he had a really good game. It was kind of like, what we'll do is we'll get a defender in.
Yeah.
We'll get a right back in who could defend rather than like Szoboszlai, who's a midfielder.
Yeah.
Or
I've always liked Gomez. Like I feel like he's never had like a proper
I think we
run,
looked
has
at him
he?
a couple
We
of years
were,
ago.
we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I really fancied that.
I thought he needed a move. If he'd have got a move, he'd probably like get back in the England team or something like that. Get back in the England squad. Like Brighton against West Ham. At Brighton.
I've gone 2-1 Brighton.
They still look good, Brighton, don't they? Like
Just averagely consistent.
I just love when you look through their team at the players. You like read some of the names and you just think like,
how?
what the fuck? Like one, how are they playing in the Premier League, and then how are they playing like a team 5th, 6th in the Premier League? It's crazy, crazy good.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Brighton.
And I've gone 2-0 Brighton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-0 Brighton as well. I think. Do you think if Spurs' job came available, any of these type of managers would? Hertzler, Brighton.
Brighton's style of football is good.
You know,
That's Spursy.
The guy from Bournemouth.
I
mean,
think
you get the Palace manager now. He's only got 6 months left on his contract.
Yeah.
And he's
Would you go to Spurs though, of all the clubs? Like,
I think from a step up in.
They want to spend money, don't they? They've got rid of Daniel Levy, and now like the board are like injecting money into the club.
I think Spurs will go to Europe. I couldn't tell you. You know, like I mean, they looked a big name in Europe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I'm not saying the Paris Saint-Germain manager and stuff because there was talk about him coming to the Premier League in a couple of years.
Yeah.
But I think they would go there. I don't think they would take a risk like they've taken with Frank. Really.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Fulham Palace at Fulham.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, definitely could be a draw. That one. I'll go 2-2.
2-2. What you got, Josh?
I've gone 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, Palace have dropped off a bit, haven't they? I think they were saying.
Well, they took that lead, didn't they?
But they took the lead and then they fatigued bad. I think having a small. I think that's what the manager came out and said, didn't he? He was basically like, I was expecting signings. If you sell Eze for 65 million, you expect to.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see whether he does or doesn't extend his contract. They're trying to do that at the minute, but if they're not spending money and they're getting rid of all the best players, why would he stay?
And no, not being funny, but I'm pretty sure 95% of the jobs in the Premier League, if the manager goes, he's going to be in the top 2 of. So if he left at the end of the season at Palace, probably wins the Conference League.
It's not just the footy. It's not just the cup he's won. It's the style of football.
And the consistency.
And the consistency, and the way he's got the players playing.
I think like Spurs would die for that consistency, wouldn't they?
Well, in 2 years he's got them the FA Cup and they won the Community Shield as well. So,
and I think it's like when you think of the players as well, he's not had like what could he do if he actually had some money to spend? And he could bring
all the
these
players that
in.
he had have all gone.
Yeah, I think it was Simon Jordan was saying that like he came in, did really well in his first 6 months, and he wanted investment in the summer, and they didn't do it. So he was like, he didn't kick off because he was kind of like, okay, first 6 months, whatever. Then he's gone and won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
They've sold Elise the 1 year, then they've sold Eze the year after, and then they've not really invested anything. No. So I think he's in his rights now.
You worry about if you're a Palace fan, Mateta's going to go.
Yeah.
He's scoring goals. He's a centre forward. There's not many centre forwards scoring goals at the minute in the Premiership.
They were saying if you were the owners of Palace, would you not be like, right, we've sold Eze. I think Simon Jordan was saying they have like 40-50 million headroom on PSR anyway, so they're like well in it, and they've got money. Would you not go to him and be like, right, we'll give you 100 million in the summer, but sign this 3-year contract?
Yeah.
Like, we'll invest, but, we'll show you,
so.
you show us.
Nah, it doesn't seem too good. It seems like Mike Ashley, doesn't it?
Yeah, they were saying that, like, they're trying to build a new stadium or something, and that's coming into it, but it's like, that's been talked about for like 2 years or something, and it's kind of like, you know what, the classic thing will happen. He'll go, they'll sell Mateta, they'll sell anyone else that's half decent. Wharton will go.
Yeah.
He's going to go on a free, and then they'll bring someone in, and they'll end up getting relegated.
Well, there was touch upon he was actually Was it not talk of him actually leaving because of Gay left? Was that not?
Yeah,
a thing?
he put his foot down, didn't he, at the end of the transfer window
was
when
it,
Liverpool were
wasn't
going to buy him. And
But
he said,
Gay's
like-
already said he's away.
Well, yeah, he's 100%. He's not going to sign a contract. He's like.
But would Gay have stayed if they'd have gone and spent 100 odd million in the summer?
Potentially. Well, again, it's all back
And
to
shown some ambition.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all back to the manager again. If he could have got those funds, signed his contract, Gay might sign.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
But on the other hand, you know, at the age he is, if Real Madrid or Liverpool come in, you know,
Yeah.
and
I
they're
mean, he's only
offering
about
him European
25 or something,
football,
isn't he? So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
250 grand, whatever, you know, I don't know what it is.
Now
but
Real Madrid aren't after Canate after seeing how bad he is. They've said that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Canate's taking some stick, isn't he? In the
Well, he has
just in
been
general.
terrible.
It's because he's got
Yeah.
fucking ballet
Well,
dancer next to him. innit?
I've been Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, it's 'cause he's
You
got
know,
fucking
he just gets away with it.
got
Yeah.
the twerker next to him.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't want to be going to Liverpool now. Like at the start of the season,
wouldn't
that looked
play
like
them.
real promising like move for him.
Yeah.
But now I bet he's thinking like,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah, maybe I'll give that a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Fulham. And then the last game is Wolves Man United.
I'm going for a Man United 2-1 victory.
I don't think they looked.
I haven't seen Wolves play, to be fair. I mean, I just...
Wolves looked alright against Villa. They did, but it's always hard because it's a derby as well, so
Yeah.
people get up for a bit more. Maybe I think Man United. It's a tough one with Man United, isn't it? It's like because
Well, I
second
never
half
thought...
performance was all right
Yeah, but
again.
you wouldn't have had the Everton beating them 1-0 at Old Trafford,
No,
would you?
with 10
No.
men. I know it's hard sometimes. 10 men, people just sit back, don't they? And
Yeah.
like you know,
But again, the way Man U was sort of... You thought they'd come out of the bubble. You know, they were at home.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a tough one. I think
But again, I mean, I was praying on Sunday that Palace would beat them.
yeah. Oh, it's,
But it didn't happen, sadly.
I mean, the free kick goal was a bit soft, wasn't it? I think the sun was in Henderson's. He couldn't really see
Yeah.
the sun, and then they
Yeah.
laid it
He's
off.
not got
and-
his little famous cap on.
Yeah, he had his cap on.
Didn't
yeah,
work.
but they hit it. That was like a low shot, weren't it? So
Yeah.
yeah, I think Man United still don't look there, do they?
No.
But there's a few more players contributing to goals, like Mount's getting
Mount
some
and
goals
Xerxes.
now.
I
Yeah,
quite like that
Xerxes,
Xerxes.
yeah. And Casemiro's on about 4 goals.
Casemiro's
this season,
playing well,
yeah.
isn't he?
So yeah.
The
there's-
Mount thing for me, the kid's only just come back from injury. They're blowing him up wanting to play for England. Craigie Moses.
Oh no.
Be
that's
injured again
too
this week.
far.
Yeah, he's nowhere near.
He wouldn't get in the team. I don't know where he'd play.
Number 10. Yeah, it's like fucking hell. I can't lose that.
If I was picking the team, he could play anywhere.
Yeah, be left back for you.
Yeah,
wouldn't
left
it?
back, yeah.
Josh, what you got?
I'm gonna go 2-2. Yeah, I don't trust
Ooh.
Man U at all.
Wolves, yeah.
I've gone 2-0 United.
I'm going to go rogue and go 1-0 Wolves.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I think that might be their first win, but then no, I just think United will
I think they're done.
get it.
I think they could get the lowest points. Was
That's
it
it.
Derby? Did Derby get 9? Or was
Yeah,
it
they're
15?
currently on 2. So
It's bad, isn't it?
It was really bad.
So we'll see. We'll see how the results pan out. Then we'll do a review on the next podcast of the games and stuff. I think need to change my fantasy team. I'm lucky I've got that Brentford striker in.
I put him in last week. I dropped Juan Pedro.
I've got him and Mateta and Haaland.
Yeah, well, I've got Valdemonte in, then he scored Haaland, but I was thinking about putting Mateta in. Can I not put Mateta in midfield? They drop him midfielder.
Give him
Why
a ring,
can't you
mate.
bend the rules?
Give him a ring.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
honestly.
It'd be good if you created fantasy football, wouldn't it?
That'd be great, that.
it'd be free for all.
2-2-2-6.
Yeah, why not, mate? Why not? All right, cool.